welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Shack Attack. So, let's have a nice introduction to this place, to Rainforest. Let's just start out with the race. So, new friend, or foe, who knows, at this point. We have Mega Duty. Oh yeah. Someone recognized. Yeah, so there are currently concerns. It also explains DR2, assuming that Vert Wheeler was also the one driving DR. Well, no, everyone drove DR in one events, but let's ignore that. Assuming that Vert Wheeler was in fact driving DR2 and Sunset Challenge, that's another case of somebody being eliminated and sent to the simulation. Of course, that also begs the question of how the Golden Tetra ended up coming here. So perhaps everybody from Sunset Challenge ended up coming in here in some capacity. All contestants, win or lose, end up coming here. Of course, that's why the Golden Tetra's here as well as some others we recognize, such as Twin Wheel and DR2. That's super heavy. Was it Heavy Duty? I can't remember. I keep mixing up the names of Super Tuned and Heavy Duty. I always mix those two up. There's this guy, the shark guy again. Jeez, he will not leave us alone. I didn't even look at most of the cars actually because I was talking. I don't think there's really anybody to recognize here. Not really. Yeah, so new introduction, new place to be. Let's see what this place is like. I'm kind of tired. I'm always putting tokens on these jumps. It doesn't usually feel faster to go across these jumps. There's some small exceptions, and there was that one time where I actually beat the hot lap in the desert by taking the token, or by taking the jump pad. It gets pretty predictable where they put most of these tokens though, I'm noticing. They tend to just kind of put them on the different set pieces. So I'm pretty sure there's a is there a review camera in this? Actually, might not be. I think I was thinking of Beat That. Beat That had a review camera I never figured out how to use. Oh jeez. Oh, this one actually has something to catch it. That's though. Nice. It's a lot friendlier than most of the other terrain you've been going through here. Yeah. Oh man. Missed again. Narrow miss. How do we not have these guys pass us out, please? Prefer not to worry about that. I didn't need to take that jump. Although it does let you avoid that crazy slalom section. So it might be for the better anyways. Let's not hit this jump. Okay, good job. It's kind of hard to see some obstacles you need to dodge there though. Maybe it is for the best to take a jump in lots of cases. For a hot lap or something I might not want to. Yeah, for loops though, there's always a token in the same place on a loop. Always a token after a jump pad. Always a token on jumps too, in fact. Whenever you have additional areas you can go through like this, there's virtually always a token in it somewhere. Only almost always though. Sometimes that's just trying to mess with us, I guess. In fact, if there's not a token on, there's probably no reason to go through most of the time, because a lot of the time they're slower. Oh man, some picked the token on here, jerks. I need to get tokens for that does. It and its little shark buddy. And the lizard guy. So let's go. One more shot on this one. Ah, I think I'm going over it. I heard some kind of weird sound there. I don't know if that was actually me picking up the... I don't think I was me picking up the token. I wasn't looking at my token number in the top left when I did that though. Yes, let's actually take this jump so I don't have to worry so much about dodging this stuff. Then I believe there's another one off on the right here that I can easily dodge. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this game might have some rubber banding, unless the game really is just expecting to do better than I'm doing. Either it's expecting to drive better than I'm driving, or different cars actually do have different stats, in which case Governor is falling a little bit behind the curve. Which of course one might just reinterpret as that kind of nerfing us in a sense, or rather buffing everything else. Slowly, without us noticing. Insidiously. Unless we're gonna need the help of 16 Angels who is presumably being untouched. Ah! Oh, buy all this stuff. Leave me be. Man, these guys are right on my tail the entire time. It's a little frightening. I didn't boost when I hit this time. Nope. Still missed it. Sort of that weird sound too. Not sure what that is. Okay. All this foliage, jeez. Okay though, we're good. So I'm not quite sure actually how the red tokens work, or how the tokens in general work that you get for completing something, because sometimes, like that's little friend, getting last. Twin Mill and Synchro, I'm not sure Synchro is, so I'll take a look at Twin Mill. But see, when I got second, or when I got silver in that hot lap, I still got 10 tokens. I'm not quite sure how that works. Speaking of hot lap though, I guess we can do that now. I'll probably just give it one try or two. I don't expect to get gold on this. We're just going to defer that until later. So who was this guy I got? Synchro. Oh, that's one that looks a lot like Danny. Well, more so than Rage thing, Power Rage. Yeah, they both look really, really similar. This one looks more like Suzuka's default design in Sunshine Challenge though, I think. In any case... Or Governor. See what we can do. Come on. See my remote, please. Come on. Does not see me. Here we go. Switch camera. Yes, I don't see anything that actually lets you look behind yourself. It could be nice to have that sometimes in some games. There was one game I played actually, at least one game. Well, it's actually a racing game, but it was a game where you could actually press... You could press the triggers, basically. Well, actually, no, it was the black and white buttons. It's on the Xbox. If you're playing the 360, it means you can press the bumpers. Okay, that's just mean. But you could press it to turn the camera left or right. So if you were playing on the 360, you press the right bumper, the camera turns left 90 degrees. Kind of Panzer Dragoon style, actually. If you press the left bumper, it would turn the camera 90 degrees to the left, so you could see to your left. And then, better yet, if you pressed both simultaneously, it would actually see direct behind yourself, and it was very, very useful. I wish other games would try similar formulas. Yeah, I take a long time to get my speed back up after that jump. I don't know why. Even if I'm boosting. So I'll basically just go for a silver time unless I really feel like I can get gold. Unless I get close to time I expect. Otherwise I'll settle either for silver. Well, what I'll try to do is I'll try to actually pick up that one. Oh geez, what? Okay. What's with these? There's not. I don't know what the difficulty. What's the difficulty of these laps? Hot laps. Is there some mechanic I'm missing? Fast Felion. Felion? Not sure what that is. Seems like it's supposed to like Felon, but it's not. But I got 6 blue tokens and then all 10 red tokens, so that should mean I got 10 tokens there. Yes. Awesome. Detour. Oh geez, we're unlocking more stuff. But let's keep with Campy for now. Let's do checkpoint. Nice little victory lap. Oh wait, Beeline, dude. Who are you and where are you? It's amusing to me that... Actually, I don't know what the first car select screen is. But like on the top left, if it's the first car, then it's amusing you still don't have this first car. But I don't actually know what the ordering of these... I don't know what the ordering is of this at all, because we unlock things seemingly totally randomly. Oh, you. Yeah, it's pronounced feline. Oh, it has a capital L. Look at you. I don't think I've ever seen a car that looks like that. It looks vaguely like Drifting Rhinestorm's purple car. British Drifting Rhinestorm, that is. Interesting alternate universe Drifting Rhinestorm. That was an interesting time to live in. Not even the only time I've played a game that had an alternate universe British version of a character. Clintwell Beach Volleyball was the same. All these characters suddenly have British voices, and it was very entertaining. Anyways. Let's go... There we go. We're here. Actually... Oh, jeez! Okay. Nice cornering. See, if only I could always do that. Oh, okay. And even better cornering. See? Now that's just messing with our physics to mess with us. Oh, gee. Okay. Yeah. Glitches. Talk about glitches in the Matrix. Holy crap. Look at those tread marks. Alright. Yeah, the difficulty is so consistent across these things. Like, that hot lap I was suddenly able to do. One hot lap I very, very barely got through. Another, I don't feel like I have any chance of getting through unless something changes somehow. And then the other one I just did, first try. I get it, without a problem. And then everything before that I got going the hot lap super easily, but that makes sense because I was easy in the or early in the game. And these checkpoints, super easy all the time. Still yet to run into any actual difficulties with them in the slightest. And then the races, the cars are getting pretty aggressive lately. Like, I don't know if they have better rubber banding or what. It's strange. Riveted. I could probably make some joke about my joy about getting such a car, but I'll leave that be. Okay, so just a token grab to get. And that probably won't even be the end of the episode, actually. We'll probably have something else to do. I'm getting through this pretty quickly lately. Windmill. Windmill 3. Oh yeah, I actually just want to see its different paint jobs. Looks like it has 2 solid color paint jobs or something. I'm having a hard time getting the controller to work lately. This one's interesting. So when I think of it being... Why do I think of it being red? Oh, because it's red on the World Race. See, why is it just solid colors? That's kind of weird. Oh, mostly solid colors. I think of it being red because of... I think it was because of the cover of... Yeah, it's the cover of World Race. And of course, it could also be yellow for Stunt Track Challenge. I go to Stunt Track Challenge yellow. Dude, I wish Roll Cage was in this. It looks so much... Dude, it looks so much like Roll Cage. I'm wishing I had it. Anyways, I'm looking what these cards are. Which one could possibly be riveted? Asphalt Assault. I missed it. Oh, it's that one, the first one. Oh, there we go. Probably got it. Oh, okay, we have 2 seemingly identical paint jobs. Come on, you had my controller for a second there. So they have they have the same icon. They have the same stripe, but it's a different color. Oh, they do have different icon actually. One has orange on the outside, but it's a little strangely lazy. Whatever. The governor. Gold, please. Oh, I forgot to mention this actually, but between episodes 5 and 6, I actually switched up the colors on this slightly. They're all exactly the same color now. I was able to go in and use my mouse as a Wii Remote instead of the actual Wii Remote, so I could point on the color picker with more specificity. But yeah, now we have not the slightest hint of... I don't think you can actually do the speed boost thing on the token grab. But now we have not the slightest hint of anything other than solid color on here. So, concerning my stats, if Drifting Ryan Storm was able to go through this, I'm pretty sure it was base stats, we should be able to get through here pretty easily. Unless Drifting Ryan Storm for some reason has higher base stats than this car does. Which is, I suppose, possible. Oh, what's the screen? Not sure what's going on with the lights there. Some exhaust is kind of coming from the car. Yeah, for some reason I think that boost ramp actually, not boost ramp, I think that boost pad results in some very visible colors. Alright, so I need to actually start thinking about what we're doing again. Just hoping we haven't already gotten. Yes! Ah, see? Through sheer force of will, I can actually acquire the grip that has been taken from me. That's the power of these tokens. That's what it enables us to do, resist that's influences. And its best efforts to disable us. Rid us of our traction and things like that. Oh. Actually, I think I got that one anyways. I think I just want to move off to the side here. It shows a good handbrake or something in this game though. It bugs me having to always use a normal brake, which doesn't work the best. Doesn't quite work. Oh, do you have to go from one of those raised platforms to that big middle platform? I guess so. Whatever. It's pretty looking. I love how it just dies. Because I actually don't have time for something else, but that was quite effective. Lots of tokens. Awesome. So in that case, that'll be it for this episode. Let's play Hot Wheels Track Attack. We're missing something. Oh, jeez. I haven't even done the emulation yet. I guess we'll do that next episode. Sorry for taking so long. I didn't realize it would. Oh, because the token grab was really long. I don't really like time limit for some reason. Anyways, see you then, guys. We'll finish up Canopy.